Qatar has built some beautiful stadiums for the FIFA World Cup, and they are amazing. 8 stadiums were either built from scratch or renovated to meet the high standards of an international tournament. Today we're taking a look at all of them, so let us know which one you think is the champion of stadiums. By the way, the last stadium is a doozy, so stick around. Bayt Stadium. Situated in Al Khor, about 29 miles from Doha, the capital of Qatar, Bayt Stadium has a capacity of 60,000 and was completed in 2021 at a cost of around $847 million. This beauty took 3 years to complete, and you can see why. Bayt takes its name from Bayt al-Shah, tents which were historically used by nomadic peoples in the Gulf region. The design represents Qatar's past, present, and future. Now that's something for Qatari people to be proud of. Khalifa International Stadium. This stadium has a somewhat unconventional design. As you can see, I wouldn't call it symmetrical, but it does have a unique look that sticks in your memory. That could be exactly what the designers were aiming for. Khalifa Stadium is located in Al Rayyan, just 7 miles from Doha, so it's quick and easy to access from the capital city. Officially opened in 1976, Khalifa is an older stadium, but it was renovated in 2017 to make sure fans will have a next-level experience. With a capacity of 40,000, Khalifa is on the smaller side, similar to most of the stadiums on this list, but stay tuned to see a huge stadium later on in the vid. Thumama Stadium. Located in Doha itself, Thumama is a stadium that fans will come to know very well. Officially opened in 2021, the stadium took 4 years to build at an estimated cost of $342 million, a reasonable price for a 40,000-seater. Being in Doha, Thumama is a prime location and close to every attraction that the capital has to offer. The exquisite design is inspired by a ghafiya, which is a traditional woven headcap worn by men throughout the Middle East. Speaking of woven, you just gotta love the culture that the designers weave into all of these stadiums. Ahmad Bin Ali Stadium. Now here is a sight to behold. Just look at the lights surrounding this entire stadium. Like Khalifa International Stadium, Ahmad Bin Ali is located in Al Rayyan, on the edge of desert, and is within 14 miles of the city center, so it acts as a landmark for those arriving or leaving the city. Opened in 2003, this stadium was actually demolished in 2015 before being redeveloped from 2016 to 2020 and doubled its capacity from 20,000 to 44,000. Curiously, the capacity will be reduced by 20,000 after the World Cup, with seats being reused in another venue. Stadium 974. Now, this is probably the most interesting design choice. Stadium 974 is a temporary venue and is made from 974 recycled shipping containers. I mean, I can barely contain my excitement. The concept was designed to pay homage to the site's industrial history, and the number 974 is actually the international dialing code of Qatar. Again, I have to just be impressed at how these stadiums capture the culture and heritage of Qatar. Very nicely done. Stadium 974 was opened in 2021 with a capacity of 40,000, and the total cost of construction is unknown, but hopefully less than the other stadiums considering the creative recycle of shipping containers and the fact that it's a temporary stadium. Education City Stadium. This is another jewel in the crown for Qatar. Education City is designed to look like a diamond, highly reflective during the day and illuminated with thousands of diodes in the night. Like Rihanna said, shine bright like a diamond. And well, Education City really does live up to that hype. The stadium also features partially perforated cladding, which will also provide sufficient control of the temperatures inside, enabling it to maintain 24 to 28 degrees no matter the weather. Located in Al Rayyan, Education City is yet another stadium within close reach of Doha's city center with a capacity of 40,000, and it took about 3 years to build. Janoub Stadium. The stadium features a curvilinear postmodernist and neo-futurist design. The look of the roof was inspired by the sails of dhow boats traditionally used by pearl divers in the region. At a cost of around $700 million, Janoub took 5 whole years to build and was completed in 2019 with a capacity of 40,000. But just like the Ahmad Bin Ali Stadium, Al Janoub's capacity will be decreased to 20,000 after the World Cup. The big daddy of Qatar Stadiums, Lusail Stadium. Located in Lusail, about 12 miles from Doha city centre, this is the crowning achievement of Qatar's World Cup development project. A huge 80,000-seater with a price tag of $767 million, taking 4 years to build before officially opening in 2021. The stadium has an almost perfectly circular footprint and is not only the biggest in Qatar, but also throughout the whole Middle East. The outside resembles a bowl, starting smaller at the bottom and growing wider as you look up. This bowl has an elegant triangular pattern all around. Both the bowl design and the pattern is inspired by Qatari craftsmanship. This centerpiece of Qatari design will host 10 World Cup matches including the final, so we'll be enjoying the sights and atmosphere of Lusail throughout the tournament. There you have it. Which stadium do you think is grandest?